Okay, so just wanted to do a little chat to let you know what I have got coming up soon. Now, this coming Sunday, February the 25th, I have another trance course starting. Yay, I hear you shout. Now, what's involved? Who's it for? Well, I can answer those questions. It is for anyone that wants to learn how to use the altered states of consciousness to get into a state of entrancement with your guides, with your inspirers, with people's loved ones, to enhance all areas, in fact, of your mediumship. So, whether you think you're a healer, a philosopher, a platform medium, it does not matter. Whether you think that you're a spirit artist, or a poet. The course is designed to assist you to enhance and strengthen your understanding, but also your practical use of using trance to become a better medium. Now, it is for anyone that is open to learning. It is for anyone, even if you're more experienced, you will still enter the exercises with a greater understanding and will have a greater proficiency. So don't exclude yourself from it because you think, well, I'm not a beginner, I'm more experienced, I'm an intermediate or advanced. But in fairness, where do we place ourselves on the scale? Who decides who's what? I think the proof of the pudding is in the eating. So let's not get too caught up in who's at what level. It's a little bit of ego kicking in there. Now, my aim is to give you the most supportive, loving, fun, relaxing, but also knowledgeable experience. This is about really understanding, how do I do what I do? How do I understand and recognize the signs that I am entering an altered state of consciousness? So if you want to join us, we will be using the opportunity to work with areas such as the philosophical stuff, so that we're asking the spirit world questions and we're aiming to get their interpretation, their answer to the questions that we put to them. We're looking at the lighter states of connection, where we're thinking more of an inspired connection to the spirit world. So very much I would be speaking to you with my eyes open. And you might think, to all intent and purposes, that there is no one guiding the words that is said through me. However, we can, through practice, have that influence in the background so that we know, we feel that we are connected. But it's not so deep that someone would look at us and think that person's away with the fairies. No. But we will look at the more strong, deeper, and we don't like that term, but the deeper connection, where very much the essence of the spirit communicator is coming through and it is heard, seen, and felt. We will be looking at trance healing. Even though we're working remotely, we are still connecting with an intention that the spirit world will look to influence and to give us an insight into the healing possibilities or the healing needs within your client, your patient, even if it is a remote experience. We will look at some point at the possibilities of trancing a loved one. Now, that isn't a particularly common way of trance mediums working, but it is also a valid way. So we are looking to bring forward the essence so that the spirit communicator speaks in the first person. So it is, in essence, I close my eyes, I go into that state of entrancement, and your Uncle Bob or Auntie Mildred is speaking directly through me to you, a conversation like you would have had here on the earth, or whatever planet you're from. So there is an emphasis on learning, but there's an emphasis on support and not having pressure to perform. It's very easy for someone to say, "Oh, I just want you to trance a loved one. I just want you to trance your guide." Do they truly know how that process works? Do they explain it? Do they guide you and answer the questions and solve the problems that maybe you are experiencing? My aim is to do that. And I hope that if you are looking to develop your trance mediumship, you will consider the course with me. Now, if you do wish to choose to join me, the cost is discounted to 180 British pounds. Now, that can be paid in installments, so you don't have to pay all up front. You can pay as the classes go, but there is a commitment to make the whole payment. Now, the dates, should you choose to join me, are February the 25th, that's this Sunday, March the 10th, and March the 24th, April the 7th, and April the 28th, and the last session is May the 12th. Now, they are held in the UK time zone and from 5 p.m. till 8 p.m. on a Sunday. Okay, so it's a nice, relaxed way of finishing your weekend, or it'll be the middle of the day if you're stateside. Now, all are welcome. If you've got any questions, you can either email me info@andrewcodling.com, or you can private message me on Facebook Messenger, and I'm sure you can find me there. Or whatever group I post this in, send a message, post a message, a comment, and I will do my very best to get back to you and to hopefully help you. So, if you feel that my weirdness is your kind of weirdness, then I look forward to seeing you, and I will bid you farewell and hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Here it is, Friday evening. Maybe I'll see you on Sunday evening. Take care now, guys. Bye.